It is important when I talk about the military and how the military is rotting away underneath us. It's important that you do understand what I see. Now, you may not see it this way, but this is very much what I see. Yes, they're destroying the military on purpose. The communists are destroying the military on purpose as far as it being a foreign fighting force. A foreign fighting force. You're worried about a military that can take on China. That's what you want, right? Can we take on China if someone hurts us? Can we take on Russia? Can we meet the threats that are given to us in this world? That's what you're worried about. That's what I'm worried about. Understand that the communists don't think in those terms. The American communists, they're not interested in that at all. That's why they cozy up to our enemies all the time. They're not worried about meeting some foreign adversary because they don't consider foreign adversaries to really be the bad guys. They consider you to be the bad guy. So yes, they're destroying the military as a foreign fighting force, but they're not destroying the military in their mind. In their mind, they're building a military. They're building a military for a purpose. It's just not the purpose you want. They're very much building a military to fight what they consider to be the greatest threat, and a military that's willing to fight the greatest threat. Now, who do you think they think the biggest threat is? Now, that's probably a good segue into the Air Force. This is normally a story we feel great about. They have released a new stealth bomber, the B29 Raider, the first brand new bomber like this since the Cold War. Apparently, they're buying 100 of them. They cost about $700 million a piece. Well, that's really fantastic news unless you figure out that bomber is as likely to fly over Oklahoma as it is over China. Now that gets a little bit darker, doesn't it? It's just getting a little too tinfoil on your head. If you're sitting there right now saying, Jesse, stop being so ridiculous. This is over the top. No one would use the military to fight their own citizens. I would simply invite you to go open, a history book and see what communists have done consistently throughout history. Consistently, time and time and time again. Please don't be naive. Oh, they would never. Come on now, grow up. This is the real world.
Don't miss Jesse Kelly Breaks History. Che Guevara, the latest episode of a new series available now exclusively for First TV supporters. Visit the First TV app or thefirsttv.com to subscribe and start watching today.